Perfect. Time for gold again. Kill. Yes. We got it, baby. Let's go, dude. Okay.
Down A. Losing Bravo. I was too kind last time. Let's trap drunk.
Yo, I am so rusty. I ain't sure what I'm
Losing Alpha.
doing. Yo, put a knife on me.
Grenade.
Wait, no more. Knife up. Oh, shit.
Let's trap. Losing A.
Whoop the white nigga. What? Yo, it's like they don't never come by themselves, bro. Back into the chair. That's
Locking
crazy.
down Charlie. Securing B.
Yo, this match is pissing me off.
Hold your position.
Now, when I start using my guns, I'm cheating now.
We're losing Charlie.
Yeah, I see you in the video. Come here, Raggedy. Come here, nigga.
Losing B.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
We're winning. Keep it up. No forgiveness.
Gotta go. Come on.
Losing. Enemy plus trap. Losing Bravo.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass, Chris.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Chris, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 6. Now, a couple things. So from the last video you guys seen, what happened simply after that, I actually deleted Black Ops 6 because of the rage, because of the frustration that I went through the first day playing. The Omni movement and everything was very different, so it led me to not wanting to play anymore, and I felt a little discouraged over the course of the next day or so afterward. I always use ChatGPT to kind of like make me feel better about shit, because ChatGPT has like nice structured plans and shit. So I actually ended up downloading the game because of that, re-downloading it, and now I'm back for the grind. So a couple things. I ended up getting all the gold LMGs. I made some progress, y'all, okay, believe it or not, and I actually ended up unlocking the diamond melee weapons. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, unlocked the diamond knife and I unlocked the diamond cleaver. I didn't do the diamond knife on camera, I did the gold on camera. I didn't know you had to do 2 melee weapons to get it diamond, but, and of course, you know, I have the gold Creek C as well as the gold Tonto, so I have some progress. Now we're on to the LMG, so I'm gonna get diamond LMGs today. So for the diamond challenges, of course, like so, we have to get 3 kills without dying 10 times. So for every single LMG, that's what we have to do. Once we finish all of them, then we'll have the diamond for all the LMGs, and we can move on to a different section. So if you guys want more Black Ops 6 content, more Black Ops 6 camo grind content, please leave a like and subscribe, and let's do this. Here's the thing, right? Remember when I was playing, like the first day I played, right? I looked at the featured tab, and it had all of these game modes. Now, typically, I would love like Nuketown, but I realized something. When you go into core or hardcore, you end up finding that there is Stakeout 24/7, which is a really small map, and then there's Nuketown 24/7. And I didn't realize that until a few days ago. And I was like, what the? This was here the entire time. That way, I probably wouldn't have deleted the game, because Nuketown is like my consistent map. Just like how in MW3, Shipment was my consistent map, Nuketown would be a consistent map to me as well. But I realized that Stakeout is probably 10 times better for the camo grind, because it's so small, There's loads of action, and you can never miss out on it. I'm gonna play some stakeout. I'm gonna get the diamond LMGs. One thing that has occurred to me recently, as of like recording, is that my confidence level in talking and my voice is still not there yet. I have consistent quick talk. I talk super fast and try to make myself look a way I shouldn't look, or I shouldn't try to make myself look. But I realize that I still have to develop my voice when recording, when commentating, or just when talking about things. That's something that I have to work on as I am trying to be a YouTuber in this space. So the first LMG I'm going for is the XMG. I need 4 more 3-kill streaks, and then I think I get diamond on there. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, nice. As far as I'm concerned, this camo grind is actually, in my opinion, more time consuming. You think that you're making so much progress in the game when you look at the progress that you have, and it just kind of differs compared to Modern Warfare 3. Because when I was playing Modern Warfare 3, now non-stop, I was playing, right? I didn't stop playing the game. I kept on playing it, kept on making progress with the camo grind each and every single day. Like I'm talking about hours, of gameplay, right? Like every single day. I don't know how many hours I had on MW3, but I definitely had a lot. It just comes to show you how long that grind actually took. The Interstellar camo, I was able to get it in a week by the amount of play time that I played. It made me proud of myself, and it made me really understand how important it is. If you want the camo, you have to play so many hours to get it. This is not good for your mental health. I think mentally, there are a lot of YouTubers, especially COD YouTubers, that grind these camos very slowly and have like loads of fun. And it makes sense because your mental is a lot more clearer when you focus more on trying to have fun with the game. Now, realistically, I don't want to say this to say that I haven't had fun. I want to say it as a way where, okay, the mental capacity to be able to withhold playing hours a day, it's unhealthy. It is not healthy. And you wonder why people get like, Dark Matter or Interstellar within the first week or in the first, oh my gosh, there we go. There's another 3-kill streak. Call of Duty YouTubers, they make money off of, being able to support Activision in their game. Doesn't mean that the take is always right, like, because obviously everybody has different takes. There's another 3-kill streak. Okay, I should have diamonds soon. I'm pretty sure I need like 2 more. There's 3. Yeah, we got 3 kills. Diamond! Let's go, baby. Yeah, diamond. Let's go. Okay, on to the next one. Also, I must say, dude, for stakeout, I believe the funnest thing that I went through so far for this camo grind is doing the melee guns or the melee weapons on stakeout. Doing the cleaver and doing the knife, the melee weapons were so fun to do. Like, I had so much fun. As you guys see earlier, I got a lot of multi-kills, fury kills, and stuff like that from the knife and from the melees, and like, it just overall was so much fun. I always thought that the knife would be harder, a little bit challenging, but it's not at all. It's actually pretty simple. So I enjoyed it a lot. So I am having fun with the game at the end of the day. A lot has changed since the first upload. My whole view on the camo grind is a little bit different than before, nonetheless. And the camos look 10 times better, I just got back on the... See? Again, guys, the camo grinding, it comes with consistent dying like this. Like, I have been dying non-stop. Obviously, what you guys see is me posting highlights of the video. Why is he... Oh! Got him. Oh my gosh. He scared the crap out of me. I also just want to say one thing. I felt a little bit more discouraged as of lately when it came to getting these videos out. Realistically, I know that, YouTube is something that I definitely want to be able to blossom in. But you have to, like, going through so many, like... 3-kill streak. Nice. Okay, there we go. Going through YouTube and like the starting phase of YouTube has not been easy. When you realize how much you put into videos, and then sometimes the videos that you put a lot of time into don't end up really getting a lot of traction, sometimes it can be discouraging. But I also want to say, though, there's been some great growth for this channel so far, and again, I'm very appreciative. I just never been able to talk about the downsides of like how much energy and time you have to put into like your content to be able to actually see a difference. Like, that's something that I'm starting to understand. I am starting to understand how long growth it does take. I am very grateful for what there is right now, and I'm very thankful because at the end of the day, growth is growth, and no matter how long the growth takes, it is worth it in the end when you see it on your screen. Like the second I realized, when I came back a month ago, because a month ago I started uploading consistently, in the beginning it was not really going as well, solely because I didn't really see much progress. But as I kept on going, eventually, you know, I look at the analytics and I look at the difference that the difference between the month before and now, and I saw it. I was just like, bro, this is dope. We're making progress, even though the progress is not as fast, because of course everyone's growth is different. I saw a difference within the channel within that month, you know. So imagine if I were to keep on going for the entirety of the year. I'm on the mission, road to 1,000 subscribers. There's a 3-kill streak. Okay, good. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with the LMG. So I'm almost done with this LMG, and we got one more. Fang, I need... Oh, I got it already. Diamond camo, let's go. It didn't show it to me in game. All right, so just one more LMG, and we have Diamond LMG. I also want to take the time to talk about something personal in a sense, if you guys understand me. So earlier, a little bit earlier before I started recording, I ended up using ChatGPT and asking like some real life questions. So something that I realized is that the way that I look, my facial features and stuff like that, the way that I look, I feel like I've been misrepresented so much as a dad. My friends like to playfully call me Unc and like dad and stuff like that. And here's the thing, I'm not really upset with the whole comments, I suppose, as much, but I do think that my character, the way that I look, my appeal does get represented too much as a parent. Like, I'm only 19 years old, right? So me being 19, you know, I need to look like that. So I want to work on making myself look more of my age and not like a dad, solely because I'm too young for that, you know. And I get it. There is playful banter within, you know, representing somebody as a father figure. I'm really just starting to realize how much I look like one, knowing that I'm 19. I shouldn't really be looking like one at 19. It's the truth, honestly. I never really did much to my appearance, you know, during college or even during high school. I never really made like a lot of changes that would like sympathize with the fact that I look younger or look like my age, because nobody ever seems to think that I look 19. A lot of people seem to, you know, sometimes they go overkill. They say that I look like I'm like 25, maybe 23, you know, things like that. And I totally understand, right? At the end of the day, everybody gets the perception that I am this father figure or possible figure that I'm really not, you know? And I don't want to really represent myself that way. There's not a problem with my friends really going about it the way they go about it. I think I'm just starting to realize how much it's being said, and I want to make a change and a switch solely because I don't want to look like a dad right now. But if I'm being honest, sometimes it does make me feel discouraged, because even so, right, I'm gonna put myself out there just a little bit, but I have talked to girls, and you know, during high school, during college, I have, you know, went up to a few girls and, you know, expressed myself, trying to either go on a date or overall just trying to connect. And there's something that I realized with a lot of them. Now listen, no disrespect to any of them, because at the end of the day, I've had some good moments, some good experiences as well with women and stuff like that. So I'm grateful, but there are times where I feel like my character, my appeal is the reason why I can't get a date. I feel like when women look at me, they look at me in a way, listen, I don't want to say this for all women, but I will say it for probably some. I feel like the way that women view me, like right now with what you guys see, I feel like women do view me in a way, the way that I look will represent what they get. Like, listen, I can be the hardest worker in the room, work like 60 to 70 hours a week, but there's just something that makes me think that the way that I do appeal outside, the way that I represent myself, whether it's in college, at home, or whatever, it makes me think that what I am now is what women would get if they were with. I do think I'm a good guy. I do think that I can treat a girl right. I've made mistakes in the past. There's no mistake about it. Like, the way that I look, it kind of makes me think that there's a disadvantage to it. I feel like the disadvantage is simply just, okay, I can get a girl's number or a girl's Instagram, but if I text a girl and they don't reply, you kind of get the gist that they really weren't that invested. You would think that. And I feel that also might apply to just overall my appeal. The way that I present myself with my voice and my kindness, that there's an advantage to that, but there's also two separate sections where your respect that you give women versus the way you look at appeal towards women, there is a difference. I just feel like during my experiences recently, I feel like that's what it's come to. I don't want to go ahead and make changes solely for women per se, but I do want to look at that as a way to learn and not like, because there have been times when I've been upset like super about it, because at the end of the day, there are people that have tough skin, but you know, I will be honest, I am a sensitive type of guy, so it leads to me feeling a little bit down about it, being a little bit upset about it, and just overall getting discouraged even more. Because it really all depends on how you get rejected. It's not always like pleasant. It's not always sunshine and rainbow. Even with like, you know, playing video games, even with like, you know, things like basketball or things like, you know, sports and stuff. I was a sports person when I was younger, a lot more. My brother would put me in sports. I was in summer camps, you know, playing basketball and just being more active than I am now. So whatever happened to that person, you know? And sometimes I miss those times. Even though there was some difficulties within those periods, it was definitely a lot funner. It helped me stay fit when I was younger. I was definitely a lot more slimmer than I am now. I actually have a dad bod and, you know, all of that stuff. When you are consistently getting called dad or that also applies into the mix. Now listen, my facial hair as well as my hair, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to name it, can be representations of why I get called unk, but my physique as well also makes me look like a father or a unk. You don't just really go by your facial features. Sometimes people do like to do that, but realistically, that's not always the case. 3-kill streak. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Diamond! Let's go, baby! Let's get it. We officially got diamond camo for all the LMGs. Let's go. And there you have it, guys. We have officially made more progress in Black Ops 6. We got all the diamond LMGs and we have diamond melee. So, you know, things are going well. The progress still continues. And at the end of the day, I wanted to be realistic with you guys. I wanted to be real with you guys today in this video. I wanted to express more of myself in my personal life as well as things that I would love to improve. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops 6 content and camo grind. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.